Every month begins with relief. Salary finally arrives. For a moment, everything feels under control. But fast forward a few weeks, and panic starts. Your balance drops. Bills are still coming, and you ask the same question again. Where did my salary actually go? Now look at this carefully. Two people, same salary, same job. One feels calm, even at month end. The other is stressed before the month ends. The difference isn't luck, it's timing. Most people lose control in the first week. They spend before they plan. Bills, food, outings, everything hits at once. Nothing feels expensive on its own, but together, they drain everything fast. This is why salary disappears quietly. Not in one big mistake, but in many small ones. And that's why month-end feels stressful. The biggest leak isn't rent or bills. It's the money you don't notice spending: daily food, small rides, quick snacks. Each one feels harmless, but together, they hit hard. This is how money leaks quietly, and it starts right after payday. The first few days feel safe. So, spending feels easy until the balance suddenly drops. Another silent killer is subscriptions: music, apps, streaming, cloud storage. Each one feels cheap, but together, they become heavy. The worst part is autopay. Money leaves before you even notice. This turns spending into a habit, and habits don't feel painful. That's why they last so long, and slowly eat your salary. Another reason salary disappears is installments. They make expensive things feel affordable. Small monthly payments don't feel dangerous, but they lock your future income before salary even arrives. By now, pay later makes this worse. It feels like free money, but the bill always shows up, and by then, it's too late. That's how future salaries disappear too. Fixed costs quietly decide your whole month: rent, utilities, internet, phone. Once they're set, they don't move, so everything else has to adjust. This leaves very little flexibility. Now add lifestyle creep. As income grows, spending grows too. What was once a luxury becomes normal, and normal slowly becomes expensive. That's how raises disappear without helping you. This is where most people try budgeting. They track numbers after the damage is done. Budgeting becomes a monthly regret, not a tool that prevents problems. This creates guilt, not control, and guilt never fixes money habits. So people quit budgeting entirely and go back to guessing. This keeps the cycle alive, and month-end stress never changes. The real fix starts before spending happens, not after money is already gone. This is where pay yourself first matters. Saving should happen automatically. Before you get a chance to spend it, this removes daily money decisions. And decisions are where control is lost. Less choice means less mistakes. This is how calm people handle money and why they don't panic at month end. Next comes the buffer most people ignore. That buffer is your emergency fund. Without it, every surprise becomes a crisis. Car repair, medical bill, sudden expense. These moments destroy progress and force you to start over. That's why emergency savings come first, before investing, before upgrading life. Because stability changes everything, and stress stops controlling decisions. Debt quietly steals money before you see it, especially high-interest debt. Credit cards make spending feel painless, but payment day feels very real. Interest grows while you're doing nothing, so part of your salary is already gone. Before you even start the month, this keeps people stuck for years, no matter how much they earn. That's why debt comes before wealth. Escaping this starts with one clear decision. You stop trying to fix everything at once and focus on one pressure point. Usually that's high-interest debt, because it drains money every single month. Before you even make a choice, this is why progress feels so slow. Once debt reduces, money starts breathing. You feel room to plan again, and month-end stops feeling scary. Now it's about building habits that last. Not motivation, not discipline, but simple systems. One system for saving, one system for spending. This separation creates clarity, and clarity reduces mistakes. This is how control stays consistent, even when life gets busy and emotions run high. Most spending decisions are emotional, not logical. Stress pushes people to spend. Spending feels like relief, but relief fades fast, and regret replaces it. This cycle repeats every month and slowly drains your salary. Systems protect you from emotions, so emotions don't control money. Here's something most people misunderstand. Good money habits look boring. They don't feel exciting or impressive. That's why most people skip them. But boring habits quietly win because they repeat every month. No matter how you feel, this is what creates long-term results. Not big moves, but small actions done consistently. So let's put this into a simple system. Step 1. Decide before salary arrives. Where your money will go, not after it's already gone. Step 2. Save first, automatically. So saving doesn't rely on willpower. Step 3. Limit what's available to spend. Less access means less temptation. This keeps control even on bad days, and month end finally feels predictable. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress you can repeat. Month after month, this is how confidence builds. Not overnight, but over time, money stops feeling scary and starts feeling manageable. You trust your system and stop stressing about month end. So let's recap what actually matters. It's not about earning more, it's about controlling the flow. Money needs direction, or it leaks everywhere. That's what causes month-end stress. But systems stop the leaks and protect future income. This is how calm people stay calm, even when life gets unpredictable. So if salary keeps disappearing every month, it's not because you're bad with money. It's because no one showed you the system, and without a system, money slips away, even if you earn well. But the good news is this: systems can be learned and built step by step, no matter where you start, or how messy things feel right now. So start small. Don't try to change everything today. Fix one leak at a time. Build one habit, then let time do the work. This is how real change happens. Not fast, but lasting. And one day, you'll notice something. Month end doesn't scare you anymore because you're finally in control. And that's when money starts working for you.